Hey there, my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls. It's your girl Raven, the Triple P, the Rainbow Bright, the Alase, the many other things that I am. How are you guys doing today? I hope that y'all doing well because I most certainly am. And so is my dog Golden. He's in his room enjoying his dinner, being cute and stuff. It is a beautiful day here, and I hope that you're having one as well. All right. So, check in. Let me introduce the reading. This reading will be for all signs. All right. This is going to be a collective reading for your mom message. This is your message of motivation. These messages are geared towards your spiritual learning, your spiritual journey, healing something that's going on in your life, and getting guidance on your path, basically. All right. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel. May my messages help you and give you light and love on your journey, and please enjoy the reading. All right, God bless you all. Thank you for the support. All right, so my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls, my Lotus, you come from the mud and you come out beautiful. I love that. So let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls who are healing, whom have come here to view this message, what is the important message they need to know right now for our mom message, the message of motivation? What is the message of motivation here? What are we healing from? All right, my beautiful all signs. Let's see. All right, we have Inkosazana celestial alignment. Okay, so you may be coming into alignment celestially. Let me look it up and see. Okay, and then I'll pull out some cards and see what the situation is. You feel me? And then we'll find out what the guidance is. I got a little process here. You feel me? All right, so my beautiful souls. She is the Inko Sozana is the goddess of celestial alignment. She's from Zulu, South Africa. She is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. That's just like the temperance card. You feel me? So you could be a Sagittarius, dealing with Sagittarius. I'm just taking it as a hint, okay? Take it how it resonates. Oh, by the way, yes, please. I meant to mention that. Please take my messages how they resonate, leave what does not. Okay, I definitely want you guys to enjoy the reading, and please understand that this is all signs, general collective reading. So bits and pieces of it may apply to you, some may not. So please just take what resonates. Okay. All right. So let me get back to it. All right. So her guidance says your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they did not give you. So I have a feeling here that you're coming into alignment with your spiritual path here. You may be, just maybe questioning some things or something like that. It says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of God or Goddess, whoever you subscribe to. And the declaration here says, I am always being guided in the right direction. All right. So, excuse me. You are coming into alignment with your divinity, with your spiritual path, with who you are, with your purposes, what you were brought here to do. All right. That could bring about a lot of questions. It may make you feel a certain type of way. Spirit is saying to match that frequency, to align yourself with your spiritual path. Let me get the situation going, though, to see exactly what could be going on with that. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you please give us some guidance with this celestial alignment? What is going on with this? Okay, somebody may need to calm down. A spirit is calling on you to find your inner peace. You may need to meditate, or you do meditate, or you live a simple life. Okay, so spirit is saying remain calm, meditate, find your inner peace, just don't overcomplicate things right now. You may have like an information overload in your head about what's going on, so just, well, that was already flipped over. Sweet dream. So Spirit is saying, okay, be calm, but also you're about to relax. You're about to be satisfied. You're about to find some sort of satisfaction. You're going to be able to sleep good at night. Your dreams could be coming true. You're going to be comfortable. Spirit is saying to be comfortable. It is okay for you to be comfortable with this new alignment, with what you're going through here. What you may not know is that there's some sort of blessing that's going to come to you, something that maybe you've been wanting for a long time, reservation and blind. Blind stands for unknown, awkward, or vision problems. So maybe you're not able to see what your worth is, what your desire is. Maybe other people can't see what your worth and desire is. Or maybe it's you questioning your own desire, your own worth. Or maybe the universe is about to drop you off a gift and you don't know about it. I really feel like somebody here is questioning their worth. Or maybe not so much as, oh, I'm not worth anything, but just more of like, like it's unknown to you how much you are loved and cherished by the universe. But yeah, take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let me get into some tarot behind that. Let's see. Okay, Holy Spirit, please can we tune into this collective energy here. Can you please clarify celestial alignment? Can you tell the collective more about their celestial alignment? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on 1 second. I'm waiting on a package to be delivered and I want to make sure I do not miss it. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, I got the star. Okay, that's just too many. Holy Spirit, please clarify what's going on here. You may be playing small. There could have been an unexpected delay, something that didn't work out maybe, or there's some sort of obstacle that may have been in your way, in your path. Maybe you were rethinking the approach, or maybe someone was deceiving you, and maybe this is coming out with the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then we got the Three of Wands in reverse. So this could have something to do with it. What else here for celestial alignment for the collective? Something's going to be brought to public recognition maybe with the Six of Wands here. But this could also talk about you getting victory, you making progress on your path. This is also your self-confidence here. So, all right, this has to come to play. What's the Six of Wands representing for this energy? Aha, Temperance. That is just about the very same card as the Ikozana Celestial Alignment. Basically, I mean, it looks very similar, to be real with you. She's standing on clouds, kind of, but, I mean, the Temperance card, she's on water and air, of course. But they both have just almost the same meaning. So we could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. Does not have to be, okay? Or this could definitely talk about balance, patience, finding your purpose, finding meaning, being sensible, harmony, being moderate. So Six of Wands and the Temperance, this definitely tells me that somebody is definitely on the right path. You know, you've been patient and you're about to be rewarded. Eight of Pentacles here tells me that this is about someone's diligence. Someone here may have mastered or just really developed their skills. Or maybe you're being called on to. What's the Temperance? Okay. Kind of weird how that came out. Seven of Pentacles. And then we got the 8 right here. Okay. So the Temperance is you investing into yourself. Okay. This is you putting in the diligence, the hard work, you persevering. You know, you investing into yourself. You focusing on mastering your skills, mastering who you are, and you being publicly recognized over this. You know, or this is you about to receive some sort of public recognition, victory, or this could just be progress on your path. Most definitely. You know, the Temperance card can also represent like a light worker, an earth angel, or like your spirit team, or archangel, or something like that, like Archangel Michael or something like that, helping you out. But this is definitely talking about you finding balance, harmony, moderation, patience, finding your purpose, finding your meaning, finding out what it is that you need to do with yourself. And you most definitely have found it here. There might have been some things in the past that you were getting over. We have the Six of Cups upright, which could talk about happy memories, children, something like that. And then we got the Seven of Swords in reverse again. Let me reshuffle these cards. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, so what else is going on with this situation with the celestial alignment? What else are we aligning? What is my collective energies? What are they aligning to? What else? You are most favored by, you are very favored by the Most High. And this is why, because you are doing the work. You are actually taking a step forward in your path to find out what it is that you need to be doing. Spirit is calling on you to give yourself some rest. Okay, it's time for you to take a step back, take a break, go on a vacation if you can. You know, we got the Four of Wands here, and then we got the Four of Swords. I don't know why I would say Four of Wands with this card. Four Swords, okay, I'm sorry. And then the Nine of Wands, and they're both upright, okay? Four of Swords talks about getting rest, meditating, recuperating after a long fought battle, things like that kind of. Nine of Wands could talk about being battle worn, being on the defense, or just really setting boundaries, courage, persistence, test of faith, being wary. So you are exhausted here. You may have been through a lot of things in your life and you barely made it out alive. No joke. Like, I feel the energy of somebody here who has just been through a lot of stuff, and Spirit is saying that you have finally made it to a point in your life where you really need a rest, okay? And that you deserve to rest and you are able to. You know, your spirit team is setting it up so that you can be at rest. You know, it's time for you to recover. It's time for you to recover from the things that you have been through here. What's this Nine of Wands about? Okay, the Hierophant. This could represent lessons. You know, so you learned a lot of lessons here. This could also talk about an institution or tradition or religion, social approval, conforming to things. What's the Hierophant, please? Taurus energy with the Hierophant. We got, oh, okay. I just noticed something here. Hold on. Okay, let me reshuffle these. Let me say this. Temperance card definitely talks about finding balance, okay? Balance within yourself, but also balancing your 3D, which is the world as we see it, and the 5D, which is the spiritual world, your spiritual connection, your connection to source. It's a call for you to balance those energies, okay? Now, with the Hierophant here, the Hierophant is more religious. The Temperance card, to me, is more spiritual, and the Hierophant is more religious. So you really went through a balance here. You went through some sort of a transition where you were just really transitioning for maybe a mindset where, you know, you were more 3D oriented, like really thinking about money and goals and just the paper chase and, you know, all that jazz. Now things are changing. Someone here could be getting married too, or there could be a marriage involved here. What's the Hierophant about, Holy Spirit? Okay, we got a Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who's insecure or jealous, or selfish. Aries energy, and then we got Five of Cups at the bottom, and then the King of Swords reversed at the bottom too. Five of Cups could talk about regret, failure, disappointment, or a loss or grieving. So within you balancing these energies here, collective, you may have had to address some sort of situation where either you were insecure and you were living in failure and disappointment, regret, or maybe you felt like the world was disappointed in you. Or you could be married to someone here who's insecure maybe, and they have a lot of regret or something like that. That's another interpretation here. But you could have learned a lesson here about being insecure, about having low confidence, or something like that. What's this Five of Cups? Something made somebody sad, and I want to know what that is. Ah, divine intervention. Divine intervention. All right, let's see what that's about. Holy Spirit, what's the divine intervention here for my collective, my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls? My Lotus Masters. That's what y'all are. Y'all are the Lotus Masters. No doubt. Ashay. Five of Swords. There's a lot of fighting here. This could have been a rocky marriage where there was a lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements going on, a lot of conflict, even competition. Somebody here likes to win at all costs, so you could be dealing with a bully or abusive relationship here. So you may have had to leave an abusive relationship behind to move forward onto your path. Maybe divine intervention, which is like your spirit team or like the Most High stepping in. Maybe they had to come in and intervene in your life because of all this conflict, all this fighting, all this shit that was going on. What's the Five of Cups reverse? I mean, what's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords, please? I don't know why I say that. Maybe the Five of Cups reverse is going to come out at some point later. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups reverse. Somebody doesn't want to let go. And the Tower reverse. Somebody's avoiding a tower. Somebody does not want to let you go. So divine intervention had to come into you. Maybe you were in a marriage where things were rocky. You know, there's a lot of fighting stuff, like I said. You know, and someone here in this marriage may have had a fear of change. Or this could also talk about, with the Tower reverse, a stormy time here that you had trouble walking away from. Eight of Cups reverse could talk about fear of change or fear of loss. Someone here who wants to keep trying one more time, who doesn't want to let go. For sure. But something quick is going to happen that's going to make you drop these burdens. Hold on. We got the 8 of Wands and then the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So something could be picking up here to make you drop burdens, or maybe something happened and you just, got tired of it. Maybe you kept getting attacked and you got tired of it and just finally let it go. Holy Spirit, what's the Tower in reverse? Wheel of Fortune. I love the way my cards just slide out and tell the story for me. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Justice reverse. So that tells me here that somebody here was avoiding a tower. That somebody was experiencing bad luck. There's no control going on here during this divine intervention. The reason why divine intervention had to step in is because there was this bad luck, no control, bad karma, breaking cycles. It was time to break this cycle. This is a negative phase. May have been resistant to change, or someone in your energy was resistant to change, and it was unfair. Justice reverse, Libra energy. Someone here may have had a lack of accountability, or someone here is just dishonest. So you were just dealing with a hell of a situation here. A situation, this, like I said, this could be a rocky marriage or a regular relationship. It doesn't have to be marriage, or a partnership or job or something. Confirmation. Hold on one second. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was my package. I told you guys I was waiting on it. The building I live in, it's not easy to get into. And so a lot of times if you're not out there waiting for them, they won't leave it out there. They're smart. They'll just take off and leave. So anyways, back to your reading, please. Please excuse that interruption. As I was saying, there was a lot of injustice going on in your life. A lot of things you probably were struggling to deal with. A lot of things your person may have been struggling to deal with. Just a lot of fighting, arguing, and just people having trouble walking away. So it looks as though you may have asked, you may have prayed, and because deep inside you knew you needed to be on your path. Maybe you just knew that this was in your way. And it looks like your spirit team came and helped you to figure it out, to be real. This was definitely a very exhausting, stressful situation that you came out of. Very much so. Now I know why your spirit team is telling you need to rest, because you have been through a war. This isn't just something that happened recently. This is system. This is like consistent abuse that you've been through in your life. Now, I'm not saying that you are always right. Not saying that you didn't need to learn lessons. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you have conquered a lot of battles here. Whether you were in the right or wrong doesn't matter. That doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter who did what, it's just a matter of you having that goal in your head to move on from it, and you absolutely did that. And your spirit team helped you. You set an intention to move on from this, and that's exactly what happened here. And I am extremely proud of you right now. Very, very much so. Extremely proud. You guys are the bomb. What else, Spirit? And then I'll get into some advice, some overall advice. Yeah, there's just a lot of fears, a lot of negativity. We got the Moon card here, Pisces energy. The Sun's in reverse, Leo energy. Sun reverse is being negative, pessimistic. And the Moon is about fears, secrets, or things being an illusion. A lot of confusion and things like that. So, there's just a lot of shit going on here. A lot of things you probably couldn't see. You probably didn't know what to do with yourself. So you just withstood it. 9 of Wands energy here. You just took it. You took it for a very long time because you didn't know what to do. You felt like giving. Look, 7 of Wands in reverse. You were exhausted and ready to give up. I feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to, but I just felt like somebody here is just tired. You may have felt like your confidence was being destroyed. You may have felt like giving up, like you were overwhelmed. Death here, Scorpio energy. Endings, but also beginnings, a change, a transformation here. You may have decided to end things and just respect differences and agree to disagree with the situation with the 5 of Wands in reverse. That could talk about inner conflict, but that could also talk about somebody trying to avoid conflict or respect differences and disagreeing to disagree and just move on from things. Yeah, because you realize you were heartbroken, or that this was just going to be heartbreak. 3 of Swords energy, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. You went deep inside to do some soul searching here with the Hermit. Some introspection, to contemplate about things, to find your wisdom, to find the truth. You had to be alone to learn how to be independent, to find your inner guidance, to meditate. And when you did that, things took off for you, or you decided you had to move on here with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is you, following your intuition. You may have had new feelings or something like that about what's going on, but this is you pouring into yourself. Most definitely. What else? Yeah, it was time for you to move on. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry. Five of Pentacles in reverse is recovering from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, or improvement. You're moving on from challenges. You decided to move on from what was going on and keeping you stuck here with the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Okay, let me get you some advice here. For the advice, I'm going to be pulling cards from my Earth Warriors Oracle. All right. Earth Warrior, Light Worker energy. This is going to be your advice. Holy Spirit, what is the advice here? How many cards should we do? I don't know. Let's see how many comes out. I'm not going to do like 100 of them. Let's see. What's the advice here, Holy Spirit? Ooh, you see how that flew? All right, we got Medicine Horse, progress on the path. All right. Anything else? I feel like there's one more. Maybe. There we go. Alright, we've also pulled Tawodi, kin of the red-tailed hawk. Okay, these are all deities, Orishas. I'm going to read the guidance from the Orisha and then the guidance for what's going on in your situation, okay? We're going to start with Medicine Horse, progress on the path. Okay. Alright, so this first message is from the Orisha itself. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as though you are a beast of burden. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Connect with your spirit. Live your truth, okay? This is the guidance, okay? There is a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here is a message that this beautiful being is protected by spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That is the sweetest thing ever. My condolences if you did like lose a pet or an animal friend or something like that, or just a relative loved one. My condolences, okay? But they are definitely with you and they are at peace, okay? That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experience will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity. Healing, spirit communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. So like I said before, you are definitely making progress on your path, okay? Now that you're in alignment with your destiny, with your spiritual path and your purpose, things are definitely going to be okay for you, okay? It says, you are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and your intuition. Honor your inner knowing. Your intuition is key. I'm sure you know this by now. You know what I'm saying? But continue to trust that, okay? All right. Let me get to Tawodi, kin of the red-tailed hawk. All right. This message is from Tawodi. On the sacred wings of red-tailed hawk, a divine message comes. Your spiritual maturity has evolved into genuine power and discernment. You have earned your stripes. I knew you did. Acknowledgement is granted. You're about so hold on, let me pause this. You're about to be like fully like I said, this victory card, 6 of Wands, like you're really about to be acknowledged and really publicly recognized for the gift that you are, for your progress, for the things that you've been through, for where you're going. Like seriously, okay? You've earned your stripes, okay? So because you've earned your stripes, acknowledgement is granted. Trust yourself and your destiny. You are ready for your next steps. Trust in your sense of timing, which is excellent and inspired. Allow Spirit to support you as you hover until the moment comes for you to fearlessly plunge into your forthcoming adventure. And the advice here says, a divine message is here for you now, so be open to the signs from the universe. You are more spiritually mature than you may realize. You have an ability to share wisdom and honesty with your people. If you are still searching for your soul tribe, trust yourself. You will recognize them instinctively when you meet them, even if on the outside they seem different to you. You are seeing things clearly, so trust your vision and have patience. Speak your truth, but do so with compassion because your words have greater influence than you may realize. When the moment is right, take action. A way will be shown for you to manifest your spiritual light in this world in practical ways. This is like a card of just like complete acknowledgement of the things you've been through, which is something you've probably been thirsting for. Just that acknowledgement, just that recognition that, hey, it's not even so much as I want attention, but, like, it's hard for people to understand who you are if they don't know where you've been, and people will stereotype you, and quite often when we come into our victory for the battles we've been through, when we're celebrating, a lot of people won't know that, what you've been through, so they'll think that you're being arrogant or you don't deserve the victory or something like that. You're about to get a whole lot of blessings here, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. I'm feeling inclined to pull you an angel card. Don't know why. Well, let's get you an angel card. I usually try to save these for my energy checks, but angel cards are good anytime, ain't they? All right. I need a book. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the takeaway angel advice here for the collective energies about this situation? God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So Spirit is calling on you to make a God box. You don't have to, but this is basically a box of you writing down all your worries and things like that so that, you can let them go and move on. All right. The angels want to relieve you of the burden of worry by giving you a physical method for releasing your cares to heaven. Writing down your prayer requests or worries for divine intervention. You may have done this. I'm telling you, if it's not as though you have to make a God box for you to request divine intervention, but you were praying for it. Somebody here was praying for a way to get out of this situation. Most definitely. They most definitely were doing that. Most definitely. Divine intervention is an effective way to work in partnership with God and the angels. You can write something short or lengthy and you will receive the same results. What matters most is that you write from your heart and then give the paper to heaven symbolically, either by burning it, which releases it, putting it in the freezer, which stops the situation from progressing. That's like a jar freezer spell. Burying it, which helps with emotional healing, or putting the paper in a God box, which is like you could just make a box out of anything and just like it's like a suggestion box. Suggestion boxes you may see inside of like stores or restaurants or something like that. Like you can make one, or you can just keep a journal, and just write down all the things that are bothering you that you want to give to God, to Spirit, to Source, to whoever you subscribe to. And I really feel like I'm talking to a lot of people who are like, yeah, I already know that. You guys are the bomb. You already know. If you already know this and you've been doing this, you already know. You already know you are definitely in alignment with your path here. And I am super proud of you. Very, very much so. Okay. Don't stop praying. Don't stop writing your concerns and put them in the God box or give them to Source. Don't stop any of that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to wrap up the reading there. I really hope that resonated for you guys. Okay. This is definitely a very important healing message spiritually. And I really hope that this gets out to everybody who needs to see it. So please do me a favor. Not only thumbs it up if it resonates or whatever, but please share it. You know what I'm saying? I want all my readings to be shared, but somebody here needs to see this. So, you know, if you know someone who's really going through a struggle or something like that or a similar situation, share this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Please check out the playlist because I have playlists available for all the signs and the collective and the mom readings, okay? Have a great day and God bless. Bye.